Welcome, everybody, to a fresh edition of MAAC Hoops Insider. Happy holidays, happy new year to all of you. We're talking about three things in MAAC men's basketball with conference play revving back up at the end of this week. We begin with those preseason favorites. How about the Rider Broncs? They made a statement with a win over a team that was top 100 at the time, the Delaware Blue Hens, 88-85. A thrilling victory for Kevin Baggett's group, and the Broncs did it behind Mervyn James. Mervyn James was the MAAC preseason player of the year, folks, and he's one of the better players in America. He has over 19 points per game right now, over 7 rebounds per game, and in this win over Delaware, James was fantastic with 25 points and 7 rebounds. Rider getting a big win. Let's turn now to a new face in New Rochelle. I'm talking about Iona, and I'm talking about their freshman, the MAAC freshman of the week, Gene Aranguren. Learn the name now. Gene Aranguren is a big-time player, and he was huge for Iona in a win over a good Colgate program. Colgate is typically one of the best, if not the best program in the Patriot League, and Gene Aranguren was terrific in this game for Iona to make a statement, an 85-65 win. The freshman in this one came off the bench, 22 points. He was one of 5 in double figures, so don't look now. But Tobin Anderson's team, that's a confidence booster for Iona. They are a team to watch, and at the end of this week, they'll take on St. Peter's in MAAC play. Finally, let's get to the streaking Stags. Fairfield has been on a winning streak, and most recently winning 5 in a row in a win over FDU. Remember, the Knights shocked the NCAA tournament world last year with their win over Purdue? Well, Fairfield said, forget about that, because the streaking Stags, Jalen Leach with 20 points in that one, Caleb Fields with 17. This Fairfield team, folks, they can light it up from downtown. They're playing really good basketball. They're balanced as well, and they've got confidence heading back into conference play. That was a great win over FDU. Look out for Fairfield, folks. This team is coming on. Hey, let's get to your MAAC schedule. Coming up this Friday, Niagara, they'll take a road trip to Manhattan. Iona is at St. Peter's in Jersey City. Fairfield will take on Siena, Canisius and Mount St. Mary's, and Rider and Quinnipiac. I zone in on Canisius and Mount St. Mary's. That is one of my games to watch this week, and I'll tell you why. I'm looking at the matchup in that one between Seam Itendal as well as Dakota Lafew. Itendal off to a great start for Canisius. On the other side, you're talking about Lafew's one of the best scorers in the MAAC. Mount St. Mary's, Coach Engelstad, he's got a good group, and Lafew is at the helm of it. It'll be interesting to see what happens there against a Canisius team that can really score it. They are second in the MAAC in scoring offense this year with 78 points per game. So a big week of MAAC Hoops ahead with a huge Friday night on the docket. This has been your MAAC Hoops Insider.